Alright, let's go out in the garage and see what hubby's up to. He's working on the car today. My beautiful Fairlane, which is half in pieces right now, but will be totally awesome when it's done. One step at a time, little things.
Come on, dog. Get out of the way.
Alright.
Our helper.
Yeah, so what are you doing today?
I am actually putting nut certs in. If you want to come around to the other side, I'll show you what the heck I'm doing.
Alright, yeah, just showing off my engine bay and the other cool stuff.
It's nice having a camera person.
Alrighty then.
Oh, is it shadowed or?
Yeah, a little bit.
Flip that light switch on the.
Okay.
How's that?
That's good. Show off my Prada tool bag.
There you go. Lady's got to have her tools.
Definitely. See?
What else would a lady have? No, actually, we had the shifter mount through bolted before. The problem was when I was working on the car, I couldn't take it out and get it out of my way because the transmission was in the car and the nuts were on the bottom side. So what I decided to do was put rivet nuts, they call them, nut certs, whatever you want to call them. And that's what it is. And it screws onto this tool here, and it basically turns a hole into a thread. So I thought it was kind of a novel idea. This way we could take it on and off. We could put the insulation in, then we could put the carpeting in, and I don't have to keep, dropping the transmission out to take 5 bolts out. But so
actually makes sense.
Doesn't it though? My buddy Kevin kind of turned me on to these. He loves using these things, and I see why now.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really
actually
nice.
There's a couple bolts over on your side. See how they go in?
Yeah.
They crush. With the tool, when you squeeze them like that, you're squeezing it in, and it crushes against the floor or whatever hole you want to do. This one's I'm not real happy with this one, but I don't have a choice. I have to be careful tightening that one. But, and you just put the bolts in. Here, back up a little bit. And we'll show the fine folks out in YouTube land what we got going on here. This was something that a friend of mine and myself came up with because of the bent seat.
Screen went black.
Went black?
Yeah.
It's probably still recording.
Oh, okay.
So, but we made the shifter mount. So with the bent seat, since my wife's a little shorter than I am.
Yeah, by about 1.5 feet.
She can slide the seat, and it goes right up underneath here. But the problem was that it was bolted in, and I couldn't take it out when I needed to do work because I'm gargantuan, and it's rough for me to work in here, with obstruction, especially underneath the hood. Or under the dashboard, sorry. But anyway, so yeah, you just run a. Now I don't need a nut on the bottom. There's too many nuts in the car now anyway.
Yeah, well, at least 2.
All right.
Yeah, me and you. Yeah, while you're doing that boring stuff, I'm just gonna show off my beautiful dashboard and all the wonderful things that we did to modify it, but still try to keep it look a little bit more stock. Built this really great gauge and switch panel that looks like it fits right into the dashboard. And the tack just happened to fit in the hole perfectly.
That was a project I wish we would have videotaped. We were doing videos when we did that,
yeah,
because
got my shift light.
That was that really turned out really neat. Show on the back side of that over here. Show. No. Don't. You could just turn it. Like this. Bring it in.
Well, you know, I'm not a cameraman.
But you look on the side, this originally was a column shift car. We cut the little stub off the column, and I actually metal bonded a piece of metal into the inside of it, and then bonded it up and painted it, and it looks like it was a floor shift model column all along. And then we mounted the shift lights up there and all that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we've got some accessories that are just hanging here that we kind of adapted for some testing.
There's a little Mexico testing going on.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Why this one doesn't want to start. This one's been make problems. There's two in your hand.
Yeah, you told me they were down there, so I picked them up right away.
Oh, you're awesome.
Yeah, sometimes.
There it goes. I would actually, this one is a little bit long here,
Yeah.
but I don't know if the hardware stores are actually open right now. So it's not. It doesn't really protrude that much.
No,
It's
Ace
just-
Hardware says they're open, so
Oh,
if
did
you
they?
want to go later.
We may take a ride later. Buy the correct lane bolt, but I think the button heads look nice. It'll look nice once the carpeting is all in and
Yeah.
that's all done. But it's one project at a time around here. So, yep, so there you go. That's you can back up a little bit and show the folks. I gotta drill that hole, so I'm not gonna.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
My cool shifter.
yeah. Trans brake button. We got the neutral safety switch. Line lock button up on top. So my little lady can do burnouts for days.
Yeah.
Do it for Dale.
Yeah, I'll do it for whatever.
I gotta do.
Just for fun.
Gotta do burnouts.
Yeah, I look how beautiful this interior and everything is. Well, with the exception of the floor, because all the work we had to do there had a little bit of a snap over there that we had to fix. But other than that, the interior is gorgeous, headliner, everything.
The car only had 32,000 miles on it when we found it.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well,
Okay.
I'm going to tune out now because
Yeah.
he's just doing more boring stuff, and I got to do the dishes.
And I'll edit